calculate our book cover using the KDP platform itself. So I'm going to type into my search bar KDP cover calculator. So you can see KDP cover calculator, KDP cover template calculator. So any of them you choose will still give you print cover calculator and templates. So I'm expanding it with my hand so you can see. So here they're asking you to enter your book information. When you click on this drop down button, is it the hardcover you're making or paperback? In my own case, I'll click on paperback. Then they said for interior, choose one. I'm going for black and white, as what I'm doing is a black and white interior. Then what type of paper? Do you want cream paper or white paper? I'm going with white paper. Then page turn direction, towards which direction? Mostly they are from left to right, so I'm clicking left to right. And then measurement unit, is it in inches or in millimeters? We're going to choose inches. Then what is the interior trim size? These are all the various sizes they have, and if you have a custom size you would want to use, you choose that. So I'm going with the custom trim size. Okay, I can see I've seen 8.5 by 11. And then the page count, my page count, I'm going to do one that has 160 pages, for example. And then I'll click on go, and then calculate dimensions. Here you can see it has given us the complete calculation of what the dimension is going to be. So usually what I do is I come here, I what do you call it, I expand my screen and just take note of the width and the height for the full cover. So full cover is 17.61 by 11.25, right? So 17.61 by 11.25, that is one way I do it. Then the second way is you can actually download the templates, right? And you can see it is downloading now. The template has downloaded, but it downloaded as a zip file, so you would have to unzip it. So here it has even unzipped, so we are going to extract here. Now it has extracted. One is already paperback PDF, and then the other one is PNG. What we'll need is the PNG, and then I'll open my Canva. When I open my Canva, it's taking a while to load, so we'll just wait for it. Now it has loaded. I'll click on create new design, click on custom size. Remember it was 17.61. I'm sorry, you will change the dimensions to inches first, and then impute the width and the height, 17.61 by 11.25. Then create new design. Then the next thing we will do will be to go to uploads and upload media. We'll click on upload media, and then we'll upload that what do you call it, that cover we just downloaded. So I'll go to my downloads, paperback. It's not this one. Yeah, well, let me go to my files, then downloads. Yeah, open up this one, then choose the PNG, and then click on done. You can see it has uploaded, right? So when it finishes uploading, I'll click on it so that it gets it gets transferred to my canvas, and then I'll work on it. I've clicked on it now. Now it is on my canvas. I'll simply drag it to either the top left corner or the top right corner, and then make sure it does not exceed the borders of my canvas. And then I'll pull one of the circles, that's this circle to the bottom right. I'll pull it to fill up my own canvas. Can you see? So I'm readjusting it so that now you can see how very well it is sitting on the very well on the canvas. And if you look through, it is actually telling you all of these pink areas around it are the areas within which your front cover, your back cover, and your spine should occupy. What you now do is to click on your plus button, go to your elements, then click on shapes. Click on shapes. I usually select 2 different squares to help my alignment when I come to align, right? So I'll just extend this all the way here. I'll duplicate and then send it to the other side. I'll rearrange it to ensure it covers that. Then the next thing I'll do is to duplicate this again and then reduce the size so that, and then first I'll change the color. This is not the color I'll work with. I'm just trying to like get all my dimensions straight. I'll expand this, then reduce the size so that it fits into what we have as our spine width, right? So you can see it's actually wider. I'll reduce it again. I can't reduce it any further, so I'll just place it there. So now I know where my spine ends. Are you with me? So here, this is what we have. I would now go ahead, I would send this one to the back. Go to position, backward, go to position, backward, do the same. Like there's no even need to do the same for the, so let me expand the screen so you can see what they're writing. Paperback cover template, left to right, 8.5 by 11 book, 17.61 by 11.25. like these are the whole details, right? So I'll simply click on the template now and delete it since I have gotten my proper dimensions. You get? Now if you notice, the background has some white areas still there. That is the outer grid or the bleed. That part is going to be cut off when the book is going to be printed out. So let's say this is going to be a cookbook cover that I want to make. I'm going to write, first I'll change this cover. I think I'll go with the black on both sides. Yes, I'll go with a black or an off-white color. Let me see this one. I'll reduce the transparency to see if it will give me what I want. Very good. I'll do the same thing. This is 26. I'll make it 26 also. That's, nope, it's not as good. Okay. I changed the color first to this and then reduced the transparency to 26. Go. So I have that, and then I'll click on the outer border so that it assumes the same color with the That's the main canvas is what I mean by the outer border. I'll click on the same color, and then reduce the transparency also to 26, which seems I cannot do that. So let me go back. I'll just extend this yellow to cover it. I didn't get to do what I wanted. So let's work with this. I'll go with can I use a golden? I don't think I can use a golden one. Let me use a pink. Yes, and then I'll reduce the transparency also. Very good. You can see I already have something really cool. Let me search for couple. Couple. Let me just do couple. Okay, I think I'll do this one. Okay, I love this one. So I'll use it on top, and at the bottom I'll duplicate that. I'll flip this, flip, vertical. Yes, I think I love the way this is, and I'll repeat it. So I'll just long press and then duplicate that and send it to the back also. I'll flip that. Where's my flip? Okay, I can't flip. I cannot flip them together. I'll flip them one by one. So I'll flip this horizontally. Very good. Do this again. Cool. So this is what I have. I'll readjust this so that, yes, and then readjust this one also. And I'll write cookbook. Let me choose a font. I'll go to text. I'll go through these already paired fonts and choose one that would go with couples. I think this one will do. A gift just for you. Now this is the reason why we used the squares separately, so that when we're trying to align our text, it will align at the center of the individual pages, not on the individual sides, not on the center of the entire canvas, because one side is the front and the other side is the back. So now this is the perfect center. So blank cookbook, no, I would say cookbook, recipe book, no, recipe book for couples, right? I'll then realign this. What happened? For couples. Why does my text keep disappearing? Couples. Then I'll click on that and realign it. I'll ungroup this. After ungrouping, I'll separate the gift. Recipe book for couples, or I mean they let this book of special recipes, like whatever you decide to choose, right? That's it. So if I want to make more covers, what I'll do will just be to duplicate this particular one, duplicate this first one, and then change every other thing, like change everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll delete those, change the cover, choose another color. I'll use the black this time around, and then take the transparency back to the 100 that it was. Change it to black. Remember, our text should have a sharper contrast, so change the text color. Then I'll look for more things to use in decorating it. Should I use this? I'll try it out to see what it gives me at the end. Duplicate that. So as simple as this looks, it is different from every other thing that I have seen on the platform. Like it can be, your books can be this simple and they'll still sell, right? So this is it about. So we align this properly to make sure it's in the center. Yeah, it is. And that's it. So I hope you'll use this explanation to readjust what you've done so far. Stop.